boys and girls, we're going to be working in a new topic. It's lesson 8-1. It's on page 435. And this is actually the last topic in this book. And then the next one, after we finish topic 8, we'll move on to the next book. All right. So if you need to have a grown-up help you get to this page, and then we'll get started. Jada uses yellow and red counters to show that 4, so these 4 equals 2 plus 2. So we're going to use red and yellow counters to show a different way to take apart 4. And then we're going to color it in. So if you have some counters, go ahead and grab 4 counters. And so she did 2 yellow and 2 red, but you could also do 3 yellow and 1 red, or even 4 yellow and 0 red. Or you could do 1 yellow and 3 red. There are all these different ways to make 4. And now you might go, ooh, this looks a little bit different. This has 4 first, then the equal sign. Now, boys and girls, that's the same thing. You could do 2 plus 2 equals 4, or you could do 4 equals 2 plus 2. It's the same thing. We're just flipping it around a little bit. So I want you to pick how you want to make 4, and then you're going to write how many yellow counters you had and how many red counters you had. Pause the video, go ahead and do that. All right, so you should have written how you wanted to break apart 4. And I'm going to do 1 yellow counter and 3 red counters. Now you might have a different way, and that's okay, because there are many ways to break apart 4. All right. We're going to keep practicing breaking apart numbers. And we're going to be on this page. So the first one, they did this one for us, but we're going to figure out different ways you can break apart the numbers. So they had 5 dogs. So they started with 5 dogs, and they did a group of 1 dog, and then another group that has 1, 2, 3, 4 dogs. So that's how they broke apart this number. They did 1 plus 4. So 5 dogs equals 1 group plus 4 groups, or a group of 4. All right, let's keep practicing this. Okay, so there's some cats here, and we want to break apart the group of 4. So we could break apart it in many different ways, but I'm going to do a group of 2. So I'm going to circle 2, and then another group of 2. So that's just one way to break apart the group of cats, the 4 cats. 4 equals 2 plus 2. Now what's another way we could break that apart? I want you to think about that first and maybe write it down. How could you break apart this group of cats? Now I'm thinking about doing a group of 3 and then 1. So I did 1, 2, 3 in this group, and then 1 in this group. So I have 4 equals 3 plus 1. Let's try it one more time. Okay, so we want to break apart this group of 4 cats. How are you going to break it apart? I'm going to break it apart with 1 plus this group of 3. So 4 equals 1 plus 3. Now you might have broken it apart differently, and that's okay, because there's many ways that you can break apart this group. All right, this is our independent practice, which means you're going to be doing it by yourself. And you're going to, for number 5 and 6, you're going to be breaking apart these groups of hamsters. So this group of 5 hamsters and this group of 5 hamsters. Try to do it in 2 different ways. And then this last one, I want you to draw 5 hamsters. Then I want you to break apart the groups. So these two already drew the hamsters for you. This one you need to draw the hamsters yourself and then break them apart. This is the only page that you need to post onto Seesaw, and I will see your work there.